Tommy was willing to stop talking to his brother to defend the community of Jackson. But what are you willing to do to protect your online privacy?
You never know what kind of danger is lurking behind that link. And we can't all just disconnect. So you need today's sponsor, PIA VPN.
That stands for Private Internet Access VPN. It hides your IP address and encrypts your internet connection to keep you safe online.
Unlike those suspicious fireflies, PIA is the most transparent VPN out there, using open source technology to encrypt your internet connection.
Whether you're connecting to a sketchy public Wi-Fi or looking to stay safe at home, you're covered, and you even have access to region-locked content around the globe.
PIA works with every major streaming service and has servers in 84 countries and each and every single US state, making all of this possible.
No one should worry about bandits, so PIA is offering us a very special offer.
A whopping 83% off and 4 free months if you go to piavpn.com/nerdynightly.
Sign up and download it on up to 10 devices, no matter the operating system, so that you too can stay safe.
Or risk it. Because if there's one thing I've learned from The Last of Us, it's that nothing bad ever happens. Ever.
PIA also comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee and 24/7 customer support. Now back to the reaction. Yeah, God. Wow. Such a dick.
Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarouche.
And this is The Last of Us Episode 7, Left Behind. If you played the DLC, you know what's about to happen.
Oh, is this her, like, backstory?
This is something.
We get, like, okay.
You'll see as it takes place.
That is a guess. I have not actually played the DLC, so I have no idea what I'm walking into.
I opened the window in Crave, the Canadian version of HBO Max, and saw that this episode was called Left Behind and went, oh no!
Oh no! Actually, you went, oh no, I'm not ready.
That is what I said, yes. But I was dramatic about it because I'm a dramatic little boy. If you want the full-length reaction to this, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly, and if you don't, you're already here, so stay here because it's free here.
That's true.
Joel's gonna be fine, right?
Yeah. This literally looks like a neighborhood in Calgary.
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Including the car not on wheels.
Yeah.
Oh. This is the mission I was playing downstairs this morning. Fuck. Yeah, girl. Fuck is right.
Yep.
Whew.
You just need something on fire to cauterize it. Just stab him with a fire stick.
Like an Amazon Fire Stick?
I was going to say not
HBO
sponsored,
Max.
but...
Do you remember carrying a Walkman? Obviously a CD Walkman, but like, do you
Yep.
remember when they got anti-skip and you were like, oh my god, this is amazing?
Yeah, that was the day.
I'm not running doubles again because of your shitty attitude.
I don't want to fight about it.
Abby?
No.
Your friend
It's baby
fights.
Abby.
She's not here anymore, is she?
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
And best of all, when you're an officer, you get to tell the Bethanies of the world exactly where to shove it. If we go down, the people in this zone will starve or murder each other. That much I know.
It's the old technology that keeps running.
It really is. You think an iPhone would last? Fuck no.
No. Those iPhones don't work now. Well, and you can't download MP3s. Like that music doesn't exist, right?
It's true.
You can download MP3s. I'm saying in their world you can't.
Yes, they don't have the internet.
Like currently. Well, actually, I don't even know how you... Does iTunes still sell MP3s of music? That's wild that I don't know.
I have no idea.
I haven't opened iTunes in fucking years.
Nope. Except, like, accidentally.
Yeah. They must, right?
Yeah.
Turn them off!
Does she have her own room now? Lucky.
Well, no, it looks like there was somebody there.
Oh, right. I'm dumb. I'm so stupid that they literally panned over to her bed a second ago, and I was so worried about iTunes that I... This is why I sit next to you.
I got you.
Because I'm an idiot.
I got you. Don't worry.
Someone needs to. Goddamn.
Mortal
Kombat!
Do you think they found any, like, old arcade machines?
No.
Wow, Bethany is about to fuck around and find out.
What the fuck is wrong with you sneaking up on me like that?
It was a joke, okay? In my mind, you loved it.
This is me every time I scare you. I was like, I thought you would find it funny.
God.
Like in the ad at the beginning of this video.
Still mad at you.
Wait, who gave you the black eye?
Tell me where you were.
Give me a name and I'll fuck him up.
It was Bethany, and I already fucked her up. Where were you?
To the tune of 15 stitches with her bare hands.
Truly. It's impressive.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
First, you have to promise me something. Sort of crazy, and you're gonna say no, but then you have to say yes.
Every best friend ever. Hey, this is gonna sound dumb, but we're gonna do it.
And you're gonna say yes in a minute.
Where do you think they're going?
I don't even know where they are.
I'll give you a hint. Robin Sparkles. I wish this was called the Robin Sparkles episode.
Oh my god.
It's a bit of a niche reference.
A little bit.
To a show I don't think HBO Max owns, but...
Yeah.
She had to get 15 stitches.
Maybe you shouldn't mess with people like that.
That is so many stitches.
You can pick and choose what's important.
Oh, are they teaching you this at Firefly University?
I'd go to Firefly University. That sounds like a good degree program.
Probably more useful than musical theater.
Fuck you.
I
That
also
was a
went to
very
school-
expensive degree, thank you very much.
I know, I also went to school for musical theater.
Learning to pick your battles is a lesson Ellie will learn.
The Last of Us 5.
Ellie stops fighting.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Is this the big surprise?
No.
I would have my knife out a little bit faster.
No one told him he couldn't mix pills with that shit?
Good shit. Oh my god! That was not what I thought was gonna happen. That rocked.
Yeah, wow.
I thought he was gonna wake up and be a zombie.
Yep.
Yum.
Give me.
Okay.
So gross.
You know this is filmed in Calgary because there's 13-year-olds drinking for the first time.
Yeah. It's very realistic.
It's great.
It's so good.
We had totally normal childhoods.
Yeah.
Kind of made me swear not to let other people handle my sidearm.
Not to handle my sidearm because I'm such a fucking firefly.
So what happened? You started dating some Firefly dude and was like, it's cool. I think I'll be a terrorist.
Yep, that's it. We're getting married. Like 40 or 50. Whatever. Anyways, old. She said she was impressed watching me sneak around.
How does it feel knowing we're closer to that old person
Stop.
than them?
Stop.
That easy to give up everything, huh?
By everything, you mean becoming a fascist dickbag?
Yeah, it's like, what are you giving up? Would not trust Converse. I'm sorry.
They don't get to pick their shoes. There's not a lot left.
I just wouldn't be jumping across buildings if those were the shoes that I had.
The shoes would be the last thing I think about in this situation. For a second, I thought the first girl's shoes lit up, but it was the light from underneath.
Yeah.
It's like, did she have light up sneakers?
Could you imagine they still had, like, juice in them? I had light up sneakers.
Of course you did. That makes all the sense. This is not Calgary.
Are you sure? It looks like downtown.
Fireflies blowing up the storage depot didn't help.
Propaganda bullshit.
Yeah? So you don't bomb stuff anymore?
Not when civilians are around.
That's propaganda bullshit.
I like this. They both have good points.
Yeah.
Agree to disagree.
I lean Firefly, but you know, they're both making good points.
The mall?
Let's go to the mall today. See, it's the Robin Sparkles episode.
Yep.
You've never seen the DLC, right?
No.
You have no idea what happens.
No, not even an inkling for the DLCs.
So what are we doing here? Trying to get electrocuted, or... Are you gonna kill me? This seems like a perfect place to do it.
Oh, I'm aware. No one can see shit but us. Just me and you.
The
big
skylights. Yeah.
You plan stuff?
It's a date.
No, she wishes.
All
All of the audio is gonna get cut out of this part of our reaction because this song is super famous. Dawn of the Wolf Part 2.
The hell?
I have no idea. They did not, in fact, come back in 5 minutes.
The stuff that's gone is the stuff that people need it the most, or wanted, I guess.
I just have my collection of Funko Pops? Yeah, that's the word that I couldn't figure out.
I mean, I don't get why people back then wanted all this stuff.
Do you need me to explain it to you? What?
Nothing, I was just trying to imagine you wearing that.
Shut up!
Riley!
Okay, alright, spicy.
I'm trying to figure out if I know what mall they're in right now.
It's not Northland.
No, it's not.
No, I know.
Northland doesn't have a second level.
No.
Things remembered. So they're not at Chinook.
No. This
might be in Edmonton, actually.
Yeah.
Shit.
CVA. Oh.
No, that's added to make
Yeah,
America.
yeah. To make it American. And I was like, what?
Unless this is just a set.
Maybe.
But it's a big set. This is Northland. My dentist office is just behind this.
Yeah.
Where they are right now. That's funny.
Gimme.
Because there is actually Shoppers right there.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Maybe the second floor was CGI. Because that Best Buy's down the end of the hallway there.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I'm too hung up on this. It is weird that this is like...
Well, and here's the thing, like, because Northland was, like, condemned anyways, they could have just ruined it, you know? Like,
Yeah. This is so weird. But cute for them.
We're 2 wonders down, 3 more to go, if you want to keep going.
I mean, I'm on a magic horse with like 1,000,000 lights. I don't know how it's supposed to get better. Is that a time machine?
Please insert $5.
Oh, fuck you.
I came prepared.
Have you done this before?
No, idiot, I was waiting to do it with you.
Aww.
Oh, shit. What should we do?
Bunny ears?
Wait. Okay, yeah. Get out.
Okay, sorry.
That one's not bad.
If you like it, it's yours.
They're so cute.
No.
You okay?
Yeah. This is not gonna go well.
You have to wonder if like there's a Fedra agent somewhere who's like, where the fuck is all this power going?
Yeah. They're like,
Hey guys, there's this 1 meter that's just going. They're pulling more power than the rest of the city combined.
Probably. For all of these, yeah.
Just childhood joy.
Truly.
Yeah.
The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
My flying saucers from Mars. I want to be the voice of. I want to be that voice. I want to be the guy who just like records pinball machine.
Why not? Living the dream.
Do you have any money?
I'm the same asshole that spent an hour yesterday breaking this fucker open.
She did so much work to try and turn her friend into a revolutionary.
Dude. Yeah.
The DD.
Oh.
Yeah.
Freedom. Fuck yeah. Woohoo. Deadpool.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wait, how do I play? Smash the button.
Should we bet money on this?
Smash
Who do you
the
think
buttons.
wins?
I don't know.
Oh my God,
Riley.
they're terrible.
Riley was probably here yesterday practicing.
She cheated.
That is such horseshit.
Flawless horseshit.
Oh shit. You gotta dodge. Dodge down.
Finish him! Do not finish me. But then you wouldn't get to see this.
I knew that would be your reaction. It truly is the best day of their lives. Up until the ominous music starts and the camera starts to pan slowly away from them.
Yeah. Why do
course
there
it's the
have to
fucking
be
American Girl dolls.
Like, what the fuck?
It's always the American Girl dolls that are the problem.
They are a problem.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's The Last of Us. Nothing bad happens.
Oh, come on. Next thing.
The baby gaze.
I do like gifts. Is it a spider? Nope. Is it in your shirt? Nope. Is it a water pistol?
Why is a spider the first thing she thinks of?
I'll be your best friend again if it's a dinosaur.
Oh no, that's definitely Northline Mall. Holy shit!
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What did the frustrated cannibal do?
Lay it on me.
He threw up his hands.
His own hands?
What did the triangle say to the circle? You're so pointless.
That's just mean. That's bullying.
How does a computer get drunk?
That triangle's a
Takes
bully.
screenshots.
What are screenshots?
I don't actually know.
That's a good joke.
Yeah.
Them not knowing.
No, I know.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Ellie.
It's okay, I'm going.
Ellie.
Fuck.
Tonight's my last night in Boston. And I wanted to say goodbye. This isn't easy, Ellie.
It actually is. You just did it. Goodbye.
She's like, no, we can't go to bed angry.
Riley!
Oh, Jesus. That's so fucking mean.
All of a sudden, you're alive. And you give me this night. This amazing fucking night. And now you're leaving again. Forever. To join some cause I don't even think you understand.
Oof, that's fucking...
That you don't know everything.
It's also fair.
They chose me. I mattered to them.
You mattered to me first. God damn it, I want to punch you so bad.
Jeez.
It's a weird way to end a date, but... They're putting a lot of faith in those glass countertops.
Yep.
Things that, like, 14-year-old girls don't think about, that at 6'4", I'm like, I would not stand on that.
I'm so nervous right now.
Why? Because the masks take away all their peripheral vision?
Oh, God. Yes. I had to be one of the wolves in Beauty and the Beast, and I literally couldn't see in it. It was awful.
What? Don't go. Okay.
I'm sorry.
For what? Get ready to run.
I forgot she had a gun.
Her aim's shit, though.
Oh, is this where she gets... Damn it.
Holy shit!
Whew!
No, 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 no! No!
But they died together, right? The Last of Us, nothing bad happens.
There's more stuff over there you can break.
Fuck.
We could just be all poetic and shit and lose our minds together.
They could be little lesbian zombies just wandering the mall forever together.
Yeah.
Just give him something to bite down on. God, this is so brutal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? They could have ruined me harder. They eased up a little bit.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, no, they could have shown the moment where Riley turns and Ellie realizes that she doesn't. That would have been the worst part. Not seeing that would have fucked me up more. Or
what?
No, not seeing that saved me a little bit because that would have been the like.
I'm actually like, sorry, excuse me, a little bit surprised that that's where it ended because that's where I thought it was going.
I don't know. I have a feeling that it was like, it's the conversation of like, we've said that it's a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
How graphic? Everything's inferred. The audience knows what happens.
Yeah.
How graphic does the show need to be in terms of watching a child die
Yeah.
in gory detail?
Yeah.
And like, unless that's what the next episode starts with, which I don't think so. I think they chose a nice balance of it's devastating enough. My heart hurts.
Yeah. We get it.
But they're picking and choosing what kind of gore they show.
Yeah.
And I think that as much as The Last of Us is a like misery parade of like, just everything sucks, I think what the show has done is cut off the imagery that is truly things I don't want to ever see with my eyeballs. Like, I think that not letting Joel open the bedroom to Bill and Frank's bedroom where they chose to die together.
Yeah.
Not showing, like, in the Henry and Sam moment, showing Henry shoot, but not the bullet hit Sam.
Yeah.
And in this moment, stopping before she actually turns. I think they've actually been very careful about what they're showing in this story.
Yeah.
Without taking any of the emotional impact away. I think that it's a really good job of knowing what the line is and not crossing it.
Yeah.
And trusting that the quality of the show they're making is so high that they don't really need the shock factor or constant action to keep an audience engaged.
Yeah.
They're telling a story in a way that is so gripping and the drama is so well done that they don't need to be like, wham, bam, super da look, this is the goriest shit ever.
Razzle dazzle them.
Whereas like sometimes Game of Thrones kind of like veers into that of like, what's the craziest thing we can show on screen?
Yeah, and they're like, no, we don't need to do that.
Yeah.
We know exactly what we're doing.
I'm just really impressed with the restraint they've shown.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think you're right. And I think that like a lot of people consider what to show and what to put into a show and what needs to be there. And there's less consideration given to what doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
And I think that is just as important, and it is impactful.
Yeah.
So they really do have people who know what they're doing.
Yeah, Neil Druckmann is a talented story person. He's pretty good at it.
Yeah, he's all right. Yeah.
What's interesting for my taste is there's only 2 episodes left this season.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I know where this season ends. But I'm starting to be a little bit less sure that this season ends at the end of the game.
Oh,
the first game.
Yeah.
Because of how much of the game is left. And so there's essentially like, in the game after this point, I don't think it's too spoilery to say that there's kind of 2 big story sections left.
Yeah, right.
After this point in the game, right? Yeah. Which is Joel getting hurt at the university. This whole episode was DLC.
Yeah.
And so there's 2 kind of big stories left in the game. And I wonder if they're either going to cut out the first one and go straight to the second one for the final 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Because I do think the final story of the game needs at least 2, the final arc of the game needs at least 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Or are they going to do the next arc as the end of season 1?
Yeah. And then
which
start.
works, honestly. Like the arcs of the show each have big enough moments that would work for me.
Yeah.
And then save what is the end of game 1 for season 2.
Yeah.
And if there's a version of the show where I think saving the end of this for season 2 is actually brilliant. And I'm starting to think that that's what happens.
Yeah, I could see it. Like, I don't know if them going into this, they knew, like, if they would get a second season.
I'm sure they knew.
Probably.
The Last of Us is too big a property for them to have any concerns of that.
I feel like that's what that hinges on for me. If they weren't sure that they're gonna get a second season, I think that they're gonna do the game as the show. But if they already knew that they were gonna get a season 2, I think it's absolutely plausible. Like,
I don't know. I just think that there's an action sequence that is not the end of the game that could very well be the end of this season.
Yeah.
And you could split up the first half of game 2 with the end of the first game as season 2 of the show in a way that I think actually thematically works really well.
Yeah.
Without spoiling what happens. I'm very curious what these last 2 episodes are because I thought I knew where we were headed, and because they took a whole episode for this, which I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
The actress who played Riley was fantastic. Like, I'm really happy they did this. It was so well done. now I'm like, oh, wait a second. Are they going to do that instead? And I'm kind of like, I hope they do.
Yeah.
Honestly, like yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun to know the game so well and to also
be surprised
by it.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah, by the structure of the storytelling. This has been really, this is how you should adapt video games. This should be the like lesson that they teach in screenwriting school. If you need to adapt a video game,
study The
Last of Us.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Maybe have a little bit more action. Like I think that there is room in the show for a little bit more action.
Sure.
I don't think it needs it, and I don't think it would make it better. But I'm saying like you don't have to cut as much action as The Last of Us did in other adaptations.
Yeah.
But study what they did here because they fucking nailed it.
Yeah,
the show's really good, and it's going to win a lot of Emmys next year.
I hope so. It really deserves it. I always get worried about the shows that come out near the beginning of the year because I know, like, for myself, like, the recency bias can be strong. You know, like you're like, oh wait, right, I that was this past year.
Yeah.
And so I hope that does not like affect them in any way.
Well, and that happened with my 2022 list, or no, yeah, last year's 2022.
Yeah.
Oh my god. With like Peacemaker. Because I thought Peacemaker was like a really masterful television show.
Brilliant.
And when I was making my top 5 of 2022, and also the first season of Legends of Vox Machina, I was like, oh, like I don't know that I had to like remind myself that those had come out that year.
Yep.
Whereas, you know, the House of the Dragons and all of the stuff that was kind of in the fall,
late
Christmas
summer, early
window.
fall. Yeah.
It's a lot easier.
That. Yeah.
And Legend of Vox Machina didn't make last year. I think it will this year. I think season 2 is... If you're not watching Vox Machina on Amazon Prime, you got to.
Yeah.
Season 2, like season 1, fantastic. Season 2 transcends it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Such a good show. Like The Last of Us. And then Wednesday we get Mandalorian season 3. Like the first half of this year is stacked.
We got some good TV. It's nice.
It's been pretty nice to see.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. As always, you can follow us around the internet. I'm at nerdynightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
That algorithm goddess this episode, obvious. Who is it?
Riley.
Fuck yeah, it's Riley.
Yeah.
We miss you already, girl. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yep, that's rough, buddy.
Do something nerdy tonight, y'all.
Bye, guys.
Bye.